Hi, everybody from Boston Field at Nelsonville-York High School. It's September the 6th, 2024. Liberty Union at Nelsonville-York. On camera, Don Holbert and Alex Sanborn. Getting there on camera. We are Kurt Nunley and I'm Jimmy Cummings here tonight. Again, it's week 3 of the high school football season. Liberty Union at Nelsonville-York, and Kurt, we've already had weather in the picture before tonight's game, delaying this game. Of course, we had some heavy rain and some sharp lightning and loud thunder.
We had the siren going off, the weather siren going off after all the storm had passed. But right now it's just sprinkling a little bit, very cloudy. Looks like we may have a game here around 7:30.
Both teams coming into this game 1-1. Buckeyes lost to Logan last week 19-0. Liberty Union defeated North Union 39-34. The all-time series, and Nelsonville-York and Liberty Union has each won 2 games. Buckeyes have won the last 2 games. Last year, the Buckeyes defeated Liberty Union at Liberty Union High School 47-19, and 2 years ago, right here at Boston Field, the Buckeyes defeated the Lions 48-7. Nelsonville-York High School marching band out on the field here at Boston Field. We're about 8 minutes away from kickoff. Delay tonight at Boston Field. Kickoff scheduled around 7:30 after the 30-minute weather delay.
Hopefully there's no more thunder and lightning.
Nelsonville-York marching band playing the Nelsonville-York alma mater, Memories of Nelsonville-York. sponsor of this live streaming free.
They are. McFadden Insurance, do it best, saving hardware, Farmers Bank, Tri-County Career Center, Nelsonville VFW Post 3467, Los Mariachis, Pidcock Glass, Starbrick Realty, Little Italy Pizza, Canal Carryout, The Mine Tavern in Nelsonville, Elks Lodge 543. Visit these sponsors if you are able.
Again, we thank them for sponsoring this, and then you're able to watch this free of charge because of those sponsors right there. So
Exactly.
please make sure you get out and support them in return.
And if you miss them, I will be announcing them throughout the game.
There might be a few times.
Looks like the Buckeyes are lined up in the inflatable helmet.
Guys, they run out on the field here. Austin Field. It's 10 seconds away from the kickoff.
Getting all the cheerleaders out there. They have cheerleaders from preschool up to high school age tonight.
Here come the Buckeyes from Nelsonville-York. Left guard, number 56, Caleb Drexler. And 51, Carson Zote. Center, 77, Brandon Tom. Right guard, 69, Brady Goodrich. Right tackle, 75, Will Odenthal. Tight end, number 11, Max McDonald. Number 80, Dean Martin. Wide receivers, number 2, Alec Thompson. Number 1, Holden Hodgson. Quarterback, 16, Cameron Sullivan. Fullback, 26, Dakota Cunningham. Tailback, number 10, Austin Gautier, and number 8, Walker Stone. On defense, starting for the Buckeyes tonight, defensive end, 75, Will Odenthal. Defensive tackle, 77, Devin Tomlin, and 24, Caleb Williams. Defensive tackle, 73, Caleb Lake. Defensive end, number 80, Dean Martin, and number 22, Ryder Huddy Dowd. Linebacker, number 88, Noah Logie. And 55, Greg Carlson. Linebacker 26, Dakota Cunningham. Linebacker number 10, Austin Gautier. Cornerback number 8, Walker Stone. Starting safety, number 1, Horton Hodgson. Free safety, number 30, Colt Barkley. At cornerback number 2, Alec Thompson. Kicker for the Buckeyes and kickoffs, 44, Logan Meek. Kickoff return, number 2, Alec Thompson, Walker Stone. Punter, number 30, Colt Barkley this evening. Punt return, number 2, Alec Thompson, 30, Colt Barkley. Extra point will be attempted by number 44, Logan Meek. The holder will be number 3, Levi Smith. And the long snapper and short snapper, both handled by number 52, Caleb Lewis. Head coach for the Buckeyes, Lester Richards, in his 9th year. Head coach for Liberty Union, Daniel Shaw, in his 2nd year. Of course, Buckeyes in the Tri-Valley Conference. Liberty Union now in the Mid-State League. Buckeyes in Division 5, Region 19 school. Liberty Union, Division 6, Region 23.
Captains meet at midfield. They have not had the coin toss yet because of all the weather delays.
Captains for the Buckeyes, number 2, Alec Thompson, number 10, Austin Gautier, 26, Dakota Cunningham. 75 Rosenthal and 77 Vernon Thomas.
Max Harris, Nathan Perkins, and Caden Trick.
Playoffs, Buckeyes have made 21 appearances. The Union with 9 appearances. Buckeyes with the state championship in 1981 in Division 4. Buckeyes with 3 regional titles in 81, 82, and 2017. Liberty Union with 2 regional titles in 2008 and 2012. The all-time series is tied 2 wins apiece between the Buckeyes and the Lions.
See who can break that tie tonight.
Captain's meeting for the coin toss.
4467 and auxiliary for conducting tonight's flag raising ceremony.
Somebody's done it then. They have their flag.
Buckeyes defeated Trumbull Tomcats 21-14. Liberty Union lost to Heath 50-7. So Liberty Union, they won the toss. They elected to defer their place to the second half. So Buckeyes will be receiving the kickoff.
We are close to open kickoff.
Still some clouds in the distance. Right now, the weather is cooperating. Back deep for the Buckeyes will be Walker Stone, Alec Thompson. Kicking off for Liberty Union will be Logan
Once
George.
again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's matchup between the visiting Liberty Union Lions and your Nelsonville-York football Buckeyes. Buckeye fans on your 3 hands.
Logan George will tee it up for the Lions.
Logan George
Stand back deep for the Buckeyes.
Walker Stone and Alec Thompson deep for the Buckeyes.
And the approach and the kick. School kick up the field. Walker Stone will run it down back at the 7. Walker Stone brings it this way.
Has an opening.
He's going to take it the distance. On the opening kickoff, Walker Stone returns it for a touchdown. About 94-yard kickoff return.
After he fumbled that on the beginning there, it was on the ground, but he found an alley and out everyone. That's the way to start a game, I guess.
17 seconds deep into this game, the Buckeyes lead 6-0.
Buckeyes will go for one.
Good blocking by the Buckeyes. The kickoff return team, and Walker Stone did the rest. Attempting the extra point is Logan Meek. And the flag comes in. This is play good. Legal procedure for the Buckeyes.
5-yard penalty. Ball now spotted Buckeyes 8 yards for the extra point.
Snapping the Buckeyes, the guys snapping, holding. Logan Lee trying to knock the PAT to the uprights. Whistle. Looks like it's ready there. And snapper for the Buckeyes coming off the field. Colton Hodgson will snap for the Buckeyes.
Good snap.
And the kick is up, and the kick is good.
Line drive, low line.
So the opening kickoff, Walker Stone returns it all the way for a touchdown. And the Buckeyes take an early 7-0 lead over the Lions of Liberty Union.
Your attention, please. Buckeyes score. A 96-yard kickoff return by returner number 8, Walker Stone. Logan Lee, the kick for the Buckeyes.
Colin Weaver back deep for the Lions.
Colin Weaver,
Along with Easton Newell.
along with Easton Newell, deep for the Lions.
Logan Lee with the approach and the kick. And a little squib kick. Flags come in. And this will go dead. And they're looking for Caesar in Nelsonville-York. So the Buckeyes will kick off on the 35-yard line. Buckeyes up 7-0. On the far side by Colin Weaver. And Colin Weaver with a nice return for the Lions. Takes it out to the 46.
He almost found an alley there.
Walker Stone on the tackle for Nelsonville-York. Quarterback for Liberty Union, Lewis. And then you guys defeated the Lions last year, 47-19. Had a pretty good game for Liberty Union.
He rushed for a little over 200 yards, but only passed for 20-some yards.
Lewis Short, number 3. Two wide receivers to the right, one to the left. And a pitch out on the left side. And that'll be a gain of 3 or 4 yards. Max Harrison
carry for the Lions.
Looks like a pickup of 3. We're at second down and 7. Lions on the 49-yard line.
Forced out of bounds on the play by the Buckeyes. Number 8, Walker Stone.
Stone on the tackle for Nelsonville-York.
49
Got quarterback. He'll take the direct snap. 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. And a handoff on the left side. I believe that was Ethan Stapleton on the carry. He'll take it to the Buckeye 46, where to bring up a 3rd down and 2. 11:15 to play in the opening quarter here at Boston Field. Buckeyes leading 7-0. Walker Stone on the tackle. So the Lions with a 3rd down and 2 at the Nelsonville-York 46. Noah Shook takes a snap, hands it off on the left side. And it looks like he may have the 1st down. I believe that was Max
It's very
Harris.
close.
Max Harris on the carry.
Looks like he's going to be short. Looks like by about a half yard. It'll bring up 4th down. They need to get to the Buckeye 44-yard line, and ball spotted about the 44.5-yard line of Nelsonville-York.
4th and 1 Lions from the Buckeye 45-yard line.
4th down and short for Liberty Union. Noah Shook will take the direct snap. He'll run with it on the left side, and he's going to have the 1st down to the Buckeye 42.
Quarterback Noah Shook on the carry. Walker Stone on the tackle for the Buckeyes.
Walker Stone with the tackle for Nelsonville-York. Walker Stone making his presence felt here in the early going.
Yes, he is. And he's just a sophomore, I believe.
1st down and 10 at the Buckeye 42. Lions down 7-0, 9:52 to play in the opening quarter. Man in motion to this side, whistles blow the play dead, and it's going to be a legal procedure on Liberty Union. So the Lions will now have it on the Buckeye 47, where to bring up 1st and 15.
Moves the ball back to the Buckeye 47-yard line. 1st and 15. Lions.
Lions 1st and 15 at the Buckeye 47. 9.5 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Noah Shook at quarterback. And he'll hand it off coming this side, Max Harris. And he'll be tripped up after a gain of 2 to the Buckeye 45. Austin Gautier on the tackle for Nelsonville-York.
Ball now spotted at the Buckeye 45.
2nd down and 13 for the Lions.
2nd and 13.
Next week, the Buckeyes will begin TVC Ohio Division play. They'll travel to River Valley to take on the Raiders. 2nd down and 13 for the Lions at the Buckeye 45. Shook back to pass. Looking, and he's going to be sacked.
Down at the 50-yard line.
Sacked by Will Odenthal along with Brody Goodrich.
That's a 5-yard loss.
Brody Goodrich and Will Odenthal on the tackle for the
So that'll bring up a 3rd down and about 18 for the Lions back at midfield. 8:20 to play. Clock running here in the 1st quarter. The Buckeyes with a 7-0 lead. Again, if you joined us late, Walker Stone returning the opening kickoff for the Buckeyes for a touchdown.
96 yards.
Noah Shook at quarterback, straight back to pass. He's looking. Throws, and it's incomplete at the Buckeye 42, and it brings up 4th and 18. And the Lions will punt it away. Tanner Farmer will punt it away for Liberty Union. Back deep for the Buckeyes, Colton Bookman and Alec Thompson. And low snap. Farmer will just fall on it back at the Liberty Union 25. And that's where the Buckeyes will have the football. The flag comes in.
The punter wasn't happy. He threw the ball, and then the flag came out.
So the Buckeyes may have even better field position. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Lions. So that'll take it to about the 12.5-yard line, half the distance. Buckeyes first down and 10. Buckeyes trying to get a 2-score lead. Halfway through the first quarter of play. Buckeyes out of the eye. Cam Sullivan at quarterback. Dakota Cunningham at fullback, and Austin Gautier dots the eye at tailback. Gautier with the handoff. Austin Gautier will be brought down right around the 9. Pick up the 4. The Buckeyes will have a second down and 6. 7:35 to play in the first quarter here at Boston Field. Buckeyes leading 7-0. Nelsonville-York with a second down and about 7. Right around the 10-yard line. That's where they spot it. Handoff, Austin Gautier on the left side. Austin Gautier, touchdown,
He's
Buckeyes.
in. 9-yard TD run.
Buckeyes lead 13-0 with the extra point attempt upcoming.
Touchdown run by Buckeye tailback number 10, Austin Gautier. Logan Meek to attempt the extra
Caleb Morris will snap it. Levi Snedden will hold it, and Logan Meek will attempt the extra point. And the kick is up, and the kick is no good, off to the right. But the Buckeyes with a 13-0 lead with 7:15 to play in quarter number 1.
The Nelsonville-York Buckeyes 13, the Liberty Union Lions 0.
Then we mentioned next week Buckeyes will open league play at River Valley. Raiders at 0-2 coming into this week. Liberty Union will be at home next week. They'll host Lakewood. They are likewise 0-2 on the season.
And we will not be live streaming that game, correct?
Just currently live streaming the home games here at Nelsonville-York. Logan Meek will kick it away for the Buckeyes. Colin Weaver back deep for the Lions, along with Eston Newell.
Colin Weaver, Eston Newell deep for the Lions.
Logan Meek tees it up. Logan Meek with the approach and the kick. Heads over to Colin Weaver. Takes it on a hop at the 20. And he's not going to get as much this time. The Buckeyes bring him down right around the 30-yard line.
Ryder Huddy Dolly and Noah Logie in on the tackle.
Noah Logie and Ryder Huddy Dolly in on the tackle for Nelsonville-York. 7:07 to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes with a 13-0 lead. The Lions will have their second possession of the game. Get it back. Noah Shook.
Here we go. Okay, one of my came loose. Pretty hard. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Couple of receivers each side. Then in motion to this side. And the handoff goes up to the middle. Be Max Harris once again. He picks up about
13-0. Nelsonville. Yep.
to the
Nelsonville 13. Goes 0.
Going to bring up second down and 7.
That was Harris, number 16.
Dakota Cunningham on the tackle for the Buckeyes. Lions on the 33-yard line, second down and 7. Clock rolling, 6:38 to play in the first quarter here at Boston Field. The Buckeyes lead 13-0. Second and 7. Noah Shook, quarterback, pitches it out on the left side. Harris is upended. That might be a yard loss. Let's see where they spot it. Walker Stone on the tackle for Nelsonville-York. Looks like they'll spot it right at the line of scrimmage at the 33, so no gain, no loss. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Ball spotted on the Lion 33-yard line. 3rd and 7.
Third down and 7 for Liberty Union. Noah Shook will take the direct snap. 3 receivers to this side. Man in motion, the ball loose on the ground. Shook picks it up, pressured, and sacked back at the 25.
I'm going to mark it at the 24.
Bean Martin with the tackle for the Buckeyes. Brings up 4th down and about 16.
11-yard loss.
Tanner Farmer will punt it away for the Lions. This last time it was a bad snap. They rolled the snap back to him. This time it looks like a good one. It is, and Farmer gets it away. And taken by Colton Buckman. Takes it into Lion territory. Little spin move, and then he's brought down around the 41. Flags come flying in. Down around the 25-yard line of Liberty Union. 4:52 to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes up 13-0. Officials discussing things around the 24-yard line of the Lions. Personal foul on Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes will have the first down, but they'll mark off 15 yards against the Buckeyes. Buckeyes will start at the Lion 40-yard line. Actually, they're going to spot it on the 40.
Whoa.
It's going to take it back into Buckeye territory.
The Buckeye 44. As soon as he sets it down.
So the Buckeyes will have their second possession. First down and 10 on their own 44-yard line. Buckeyes up 13-0. 4:52 to play. In the first quarter. Sullivan at quarterback coming into this game. 14 of 26 for 192 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's also rushed for a touchdown. Handoff to Austin Gautier on the left side. And he'll pick up a couple of yards to the 46. Tackled by Pierce Weiss. 2nd and 8 for the Buckeyes. Austin Gautier coming into this game, 37 carries, 179 yards rushing. He had 110 yards rushing against the Tomcats in the first game of the season. Buckeyes 2nd and 8. Walker Stone in motion, handoff up the middle, Dakota Cunningham. And he'll take it to the 38-yard line of Liberty Union, and that's a Buckeye first down.
16-yard rush.
Dakota Cunningham last week had 10 carries for 46 yards against the Chieftains of Logan. First down and 10, Buckeyes at the 38 of the Lions. Rain falling here at Boston Field. Walker Stone in motion. He'll take the pitch on the right side. Walker Stone. And he'll go down right around the 34-yard line of the Lions. Picks up 4 yards. Jude Howe on the tackle for Liberty Union. 3.5 minutes to play in the opening quarter here at Boston Field. The Buckeyes leading 13-0. They have a 2nd and 6 at the Liberty Union 34-yard line. Cam Sullivan under center at quarterback. Hands it off Dakota Cunningham, and he'll make his way down to the Lion 31-yard line. Picks up 3, and the Buckeyes will have a 3rd and 3.
Who was that rusher?
Dakota Cunningham on
Dakota.
the carry. So the Buckeyes 3rd and 3 at the 31-yard line of the Lions. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. Hands it off to Dakota Cunningham. He's brought down. It looks like he's got the first down. A late flag comes in. It may be a face mask. Yeah, it looked like Cunningham did pick up the first down. On 3rd and 3, picks up about 4.
Put the penalty off of that.
Personal foul, face mask on the Lions. So that penalty will take it inside the 15-yard line of Liberty Union. First down and 10 Buckeyes at the 14.
14-yard line, first down, Buckeyes.
Dakota Cunningham, the lone back for the Buckeyes. Man in motion. He'll take the handoff. Alec Thompson, a flag comes in the Buckeye backfield, and Alec Thompson brought down at the 5-yard line. Picks up 9 yards, but again, a flag is down, and the penalty is on the Buckeyes.
Illegal shift to call against the Buckeyes.
Illegal motion on Nelsonville-York. Penalty will take it back to the 19-yard line of Liberty Union. And the Buckeyes will have a first down and 15. 2:18 to play, first quarter. Buckeyes up 13-0.
Still the first quarter. Long first quarter.
First and 15 for Nelsonville-York at the 19 of the Lions. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. And Alec Thompson will take the handoff. Alec Thompson takes it inside the 15 to about the 13, picks up 6 yards. And the Buckeyes are a second down and about 9. Have an official's timeout. The tackler on that play was Pierce Weiss. He gets up limping just a little bit, and he's going to have to come off the field. Hopefully that young man will be okay and be able to get back in there for Liberty Union.
Again, if you're wondering why it's taken us so long to get this far in the game, it's only 8 o'clock, but we did have a weather delay. There was kickoff was delayed until 7:30.
Buckeyes 2nd and 9 with the Liberty Union 13. A little bit of lightning in the far distance. Walker Stone with it around the right side. Walker Stone.
He's picking his way inside the 5.
Brought down right around the 2-yard line, it looks like. And they're going to have the players leave the field. We're going to be under a weather delay.
Lightning delay on the field at this point, ladies and gentlemen.
Again, we saw lightning off in the distance. And, of course, the number one concern is the safety of the players and everyone involved here.
And there's a pretty good crowd here tonight, so it is recommended that they depart the stands.
Liberty Union brought a nice crowd, too.
Yes, they
they
did.
can have a pretty decent trip from Baltimore, Ohio. They're above
Right.
Lancaster, and with the weather delays probably in the mix tonight, I thought maybe they wouldn't bring quite a nice of a crowd, but
Yep,
they have
they're
a
here.
nice following across the way. Of course, the Buckeyes, no one's going to keep the Buckeye faithful away, weather or anything else.
Walker Stone did gain 9 yards on that rush, so the ball is on the Liberty Union 4-yard line when we regain or begin the game again. So it looks like a lot of people are moving out of the stands.
Minute 14 to play here in the first quarter, and the Buckeyes up 13-0 and driving for another score. And we have a lightning delay here at Boston Field. Once again,
There's more lightning.
Once again, our fine sponsors.
Yes. Sponsors are for this evening's game: McFadden Insurance, Do It Best Saving Hardware, Farmers Bank, Tri-County Career Center, Nelsonville, VFW Post 3467, Los Mariachis, Pidcock Glass, Star Brick Realty, Little Italy Pizza, Canal Carryout, the Mine Tavern, and Nelsonville Elks Lodge 543.
Again, we thank them for sponsoring the live streams of the Buckeye football team. And again, everybody get out and support them likewise, because you can watch these games for free.
Yes.
Because of those sponsors. Well, umbrellas are out here at Boston Field, and again, the rain is coming down pretty hard at the moment. Again, we are under a lightning delay. As Kurt mentioned earlier, we had a 30-minute delay before we started the game. The game was supposed to start at 7 p.m., and it did not start till 7:30 p.m. because of lightning. And now with 1:14 to play in the first quarter, we're under another lightning delay. The Buckeyes leading 13-0 and driving.
I can't afford to go down. No, it's not on them, especially.
Thought we'd look over some defensive stats for the Buckeyes after 2 weeks of football. Now these stats are coming into the game this evening, so nothing tonight is in these stats. That the leading tackler for the Buckeyes coming into this game is Caleb Layton with 27 total tackles. He leads in solo tackles with 10, and he also leads with 3 tackles for loss, and Ryder Huddy Dolly also with 3 tackles for loss. Caleb Layton also with a sack. Dakota Cunningham second in tackles with 23 total tackles, 8 solos, 2 for loss. Austin Gautier third in tackles with 11, 4 solo tackles, 1 for loss, and a fumble recovery. Caden McWilliams also with 11 tackles for the Buckeyes, 4 solos, 2 for loss. Grady Carlson 11 tackles, 1 solo. Holden Hodgson with 10 tackles. Colton Bookman 10 tackles and 5 solos. Alec Thompson with 9 tackles and 5 solo tackles. He also has an interception for the Buckeyes and a pass breakup. Ryder Huddy Dolly 9 tackles. He has 1 solo, 3 for loss. Again, he's tied with those with Caleb Layton. And Ryder Huddy Dolly coming into this game leading the Buckeyes in sacks with 2. Brennan Tomlin with 8 tackles, 3 solos, 2 for loss. Walker Stone 6 tackles, 2 solos, and he has 2 pass breakups. Noah Logie with 6 tackles, 3 solos, and 1 for loss. Xander Woods has a sack for Nelsonville-York, and Dylan Moore with a fumble recovery. Just going over some of the defensive stats coming in this game, and the rain is just absolutely coming down here at Boston Field.
We're having a horn competition out here. One guy with an electric horn and the other guy with the old-fashioned put your lips on it. Wow, it is pouring.
Rain is just pouring, and this is when you're happy you've got the artificial turf, because it drains pretty well out there.
I can give some first half stats, or first quarter stats here, I guess, for the Buckeyes. In rushing, Walker Stone 2 rushes, 13 yards. Austin Gautier 1 TD, 2 rushes, 15 yards. And Dakota Cunningham 3 rushes, 23, and Alec Thompson 1 for 6. Walker Stone took the opening kickoff 96 yards for a TD. Nelsonville-York has not attempted in a pass yet. For Liberty Union, Noah Shook, the quarterback, has 3 rushes for minus 11 yards. He's been sacked twice. Max Harris, 4 rushes, 8 yards. Ethan Stapleton, 2 rushes, 6 yards. They've only attempted 1 pass, and it was incomplete. The Buckeyes are up 13-0, and they are on the Liberty Union 4-yard line when we return to play.
What a game Walker Stone has had so far for the Buckeyes. He returns the opening kickoffs, 96 yards for a touchdown. Then the Buckeyes kick it off to Liberty Union, and he makes the tackle on the kickoff, and then it seemed like he made the first 4 tackles on defense.
I was going to say,
for the
he's
Buckeyes.
had several, yes. Wow. He's making his presence known, and he's just a sophomore.
I'd like to mention again, I mentioned it last week, the Nelsonville-York volleyball team under Wayne Dickin in his 6th year. Again, the Buckeyes have not lost a TVC Ohio Division match since 2021. Buckeyes have gone undefeated the last 2 years, league champions. And this season, they're 7-1 overall, 4-0 in the Ohio Division of the TVC. And get out and support these girls. I tell you, they're fun to watch. And tomorrow, they are playing Logan at home. Logan with a very fine team. And the JV2 team will play at 12:30 here at Nelsonville-York, Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Then the JV1 team and varsity will follow after that, after the JV2 match with Logan. So get out and support them. Right now they're saying this game will resume at 8:30 p.m., which is about 20 minutes.
I guess when there's a lightning strike, you have to wait at least 30 minutes past that lightning strike.
The last lightning strike.
The last lightning strike. If there's another one at 29 minutes, there's another 30 minutes you tackle. So.
Also, I'd like to mention the cross-country team, the coaches for that, Matt and Colin Yinger. And I've heard the whole team is doing well. They're led by Stevie Blair. He's had at least twice this year, has had 2 top 10 finishes in school history. So they are doing well. And also the golf team, they really have good numbers this year. Kim Klein, the golf coach for the Buckeyes. Rain continues to fall. Again, we are under a lightning delay here at Boston Field. The Buckeyes leading 13-0 over Liberty Union with 1:14 to play in the first quarter.
There are a few die-hard still sitting in the home, but there's about 10 over across the way for Liberty Union. Toughen it out. Of course, that's your option. It's recommended you leave the field or get out of the stands, but die-hard fans are here.
I think we fall into that category. We'd be sitting right out there with them if we weren't doing this live stream. But fortunately, we're in the press box,
yes,
so we are protected from the elements.
Yes.
What a game Liberty Union had last week with North Union. I was reading about that game, and it just went back and forth all night long. They was playing North Union. Of course, Liberty Union ended up winning 39-34. But North Union scored on their first 2 possessions to lead 14-0. Then they got a safety when Liberty Union hiked it over the punter's head into the end zone. They got a safety
So they were down quickly.
16-0.
Wow.
But then Liberty Union drove and scored a touchdown. And I believe they got a fumble recovery and scored a touchdown to pull it to 16-14, and then they got an interception for a touchdown. And this game just kept going back and forth all night long. There's a lightning flash once again here at Boston Field. So it'll probably be 30 minutes from now.
That one was way over there in the
delay.
All way down in the east. So it's come around and circled us. That last big one was right over the field.
So North Union had the lead, then Liberty Union drove and scored to take the lead. And then Liberty Union took the lead with just about 2 minutes left in the game. They kick off. North Union returned the kickoff down inside the 5-yard line of Liberty Union, so they're celebrating, but there was a flag down and they called a penalty on North Union, and that took it all the way back, I believe, to the North Union 36-yard line.
Oh, my.
And then North Union just was never able to put together a drive. And
wow.
Again, Liberty Union held on to defeat North Union.
What a game that was.
39-34 last week.
Gee.
Sound like that would have been a good game to watch.
Yes, on a dry conditions.
With no lightning.
We were talking earlier about a game we did. It wasn't last year. It was a couple years ago. We
down at Minford.
At Minford, they'd predicted rain all day, and we did take a pop-up tent, and we were out there, and it rained, and it just windy, and we had the bungee cords down, and we had to hang on to the trying to keep stats, and we were doing it, and they finally sent the teams to the locker room. It was halftime, I guess, and then they come out, we're going to complete the game tomorrow, and instead of doing it in the afternoon, they decided to wait till 7 that evening. It rained all day. It was rain. We went back down. It was raining again. The tent didn't have a chance to dry. Memories.
Looking at games around the area tonight, Sims Valley 0-2 at River Valley 0-2. Trimble 1-1 at Vinton County. Trimble with a big win last week over Bern Union. They travel to Vinton County. Vikings looking for their first win. Again, Trimble 1-1. Marietta 2-0 at Athens 2-0. So that should be a good one. Meigs 1-1 at Colgrove 1-1. The mighty Minford Falcons 0-2. They're playing at Wellston, taking on the Golden Rockets, who are 2-0 on the season. They defeated Oak Hill in their first game, then Piketon last week. Belpre 0-2 at Alexander 1-1. Warren Local 1-1 at Logan 1-1. The Jackson Ironmen 1-1 at Willersburg. They are 0-2. Waterford 1-1 at Shenandoah 2-0. South Gallia 1-1 at Eastern 2-0. Southern 1-1 at Chesapeake 2-0. Fairfield Christian Academy 0-2 at Federer Hockey 1-1. Miller 1-1 at Sciotaville East 0-2 on the season. And another game of interest, Point Pleasant 0-1. Point Pleasant, West Virginia, playing at Gallia Academy. They are 0-2. So the rain has subsided a good bit. It is still coming down, but a lot lighter than it was 10 or 15 minutes ago. It was just absolutely pouring. Hopefully the lightning will subside as well, and we can get back to football action here at Boston Field.
Folks, we'll announce this again later, but if you happen to have your 50-50 ticket out, I will give you the winner right now for $225. If you've got the winning ticket, you can report to the Buckeye Gift Shop on Buckeye Plaza and pick up those winnings. We will announce this again later, but your winning 50-50 ticket number is 041274. 04.
Again, next week, Nelsonville-York will open up TVC Ohio Division play. They'll play at River Valley. Buckeyes all-time have won 25 TVC titles, the most of any team in the TVC, 18 of those 25 outright. Buckeyes have won 12 of the last 21 Ohio Division championships. The last one was in 2022. Again, we'll get in the TVC Ohio Division play next week. That's always one of the top goals going into the season, is win that TVC title.
Oh, yes. They come into spring practice, and that's what they're thinking about, all the teams. So the Buckeyes go to River Valley
next Friday night. Then after that, they'll have another non-league game, and that will be at Waterford.
If Jim twists my arm, I may go with him. Of course, again, we will not be, at this time, we will not be live streaming the away games. We're just doing the home games. It looks like the rain is just about ended.
Just lightly falling when you look up in the lights, but nothing like it was just a little bit earlier.
Haven't seen any lightning. The last lightning strike was 6 minutes ago. Not a strike, but lightning.
Again, we had a delay to start this game. It was supposed to kick off at 7 p.m., but there was a 30-minute delay because of lightning. So we did not get started till 7:30, and we almost got the first quarter in. There's still 1:14 left in the first quarter. Again, the Buckeyes up 13-0, and Nelsonville-York was inside the Liberty Union 5-yard line when the lightning delay was declared by the officials.
I want to know who is the official person that watches the sky and counts the lightning strikes and determine, add another 30 minutes here. Now, I imagine that's getting this game started when it was. It was Jay Klein, the Nelsonville-York athletic director, and the coaches were involved as well as the referees, considering everybody's safety. And I don't think the teams were even allowed out on the field till about 6:50, 6:45, 6:50. Game was already delayed at that time, and then they said that we would begin at 7:30, which we did. So here we are.
Waiting to get action back underway. Then we got Don Holbert and Alex Sanborn on camera tonight. We really appreciate all their efforts. Put a lot of time into this to get this game live stream.
We could turn the camera around and show the table, but I don't think we will. All the wires that are running from this to that, and it's just takes a lot to do this. And once again, if it weren't for the sponsors, you wouldn't be able to watch this game for free. So I will give those sponsors again. For this game, the sponsors are McFadden Insurance, Do It Best Saving Hardware, Farmers Bank, Tri-County Career Center, Nelsonville VFW Post 3467, Los Mariachis, Pidcock Glass, Star Brick Realty, Little Italy Pizza, Canal Carryout, The Mine Tavern, Nelsonville Elks Lodge 543. And please support those sponsors.
And as you said, they are the reason that you can watch this game for free and all Nelsonville-York home games this year. And we appreciate them, and we just saw some bright lightning.
It's surrounding us. It's hitting over here in the east. That one came from the west.
So I think we'll take a timeout here at Boston Field. The video will continue to be on the field here, but we're going to shut down the audio for a short time. And hopefully we can get back to Buckeye football here momentarily. seconds left in the second quarter, and the Buckeyes up 19-0, and we apologize. We had some technical difficulties there after the weather delay. Buckeyes, once they came back out to play, right around 9 o'clock or shortly thereafter, Dakota Cunningham on the first play ran it in from 4 yards out for a touchdown. The extra point was blocked, and the Buckeyes, again, they have that 19-0 lead. Logan Meek had a great kickoff, and the Buckeyes able to make the tackle on the return man at the 7-yard line. Then the first quarter expired, Buckeyes up 19-0. Again, we got 2:32 to play here in the second quarter. Buckeyes up 19-0, and whistles blow the play dead. Offsides on Liberty Union.
Been a lot of penalties. Liberty Union had 2 holds in a row that stymied their drives.
Buckeyes did have a second down and 12. And now with the 5-yard penalty, it'll be second down and 7 at the Liberty Union 46-yard line. Again, the Buckeyes up 19-0. 2.5 minutes to play in quarter number 2. Cameron Sullivan hands it off. Dakota Cunningham takes it to the 43-yard line of Liberty Union. Picks up 3 yards, and the Buckeyes will have a 3rd and 4. There, while we were off to begin the second quarter, Liberty Union had a nice pass play of 40 yards from Noah Shook to Caleb Haig to the Buckeye 42. But then the drive stalled. The Buckeyes held on downs and took over. Pitch out to this side, Alec Thompson, and Liberty Union right there. Thompson breaks the tackle, but then is brought down immediately. Back around the original line of scrimmage.
Loss of 6 if it's at 49. Going to mark it on the other side of the 50.
So the Buckeyes will have a 4th and 12. Alec Thompson had a nice 30-yard punt return for the Buckeyes right before we came back on.
That's a loss of 8.
4th and 12. Looks like the Buckeyes will go for it. 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Cam Sullivan back to pass, throws, dumps it off. Austin Gautier cuts it up. Gautier with the first down for the Buckeyes, down to the 35-yard line of Liberty Union.
Good catch and run by Austin Gautier.
One minute to play in the first half. Buckeyes up 19-0.
That's a 17-yard pass reception.
From the Lion 34-yard line, first down Buckeyes.
1st and 10 for Nelsonville-York. Sullivan looking to throw out here in the flat, caught by Logan Meek. Logan Meek inside the 25. He's right around that first down stick for the Buckeyes. And it is a 1st down and 10. He picks up 11. Clock running, 48 seconds to play in the second quarter. Buckeyes up 19-0, trying to add to that lead before halftime. Cameron Sullivan on the left side, throws, and it's caught down around the 3-yard line. Looks like Walker Stone on that catch. Buckeyes with plenty of time. Clock stopped for the movement of the chains. And Nelsonville-York will spike the ball with 34 seconds to play. Buckeyes 1st and goal at the Lion 4-yard line. (19-0). Buckeye lead. Nelsonville-York trying to add to that lead before the teams go in at halftime. The Lions will get the ball coming out to begin the second half. They won the coin toss before the game and elected to defer their decision to the second half. Buckeyes out of the eye. Handoff Austin Gautier. Touchdown Nelsonville-York. 29 seconds to play before halftime. Buckeyes up 25-0.
Logan Meek to attempt the extra point for the Buckeyes.
Caleb Morris will snap it. Levi Snedden will hold it. And Logan Meek will kick it on the extra point attempt. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 29 seconds to play in the first half. It's the Buckeyes 26 and Liberty Union 0.
29 seconds remaining in the first half. Buckeyes 26, Lions 0.
So the Buckeyes have built a nice lead here in the second quarter. Just 29 seconds left. 26-0. Logan Meek will kick it away for the Buckeyes. Colin Weaver back deep for the Lions. And Cooper Meacham also back deep for Liberty Union. Logan Meek with the kick. Little squib kick up the field. That's a free ball, and the Buckeyes get it at the 47-yard line of the Lions. Ryder Huddy Dolly on the recovery for Nelsonville-York.
One Liberty Union player went for it. It hit off of his helmet before the Nelsonville-York guy got on it. So they have the ball.
27 seconds left to play here in the first half. Buckeyes up 26-0. I don't believe the Buckeyes have used a timeout here in the first half. It's been a long first half with the weather delays.
They've used one.
First and 10 for the Buckeyes, out of the eye. Cam Sullivan at quarterback. Hands it off. Austin Gautier on the far side. And a flag comes in. Gautier brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Again, a flag is down.
There's a flag on the field.
Holding on the Buckeyes.
Holding the call against the Buckeyes.
$19 seconds to play in the second quarter. And the Buckeyes will have it back on their own 43-yard line.
First and 20. Buckeyes.
First down and 20 for Nelsonville-York. Sullivan rolls to this side. Throws, and it's incomplete. Trying to hit Alec Thompson with it. Flag down across the way.
Thompson falls incomplete. Colin Weaver.
Illegal procedure on Nelsonville-York. 9 seconds to play in the first half. Buckeyes up 26-0.
Illegal procedure to call against the Buckeyes.
Ryder Huddy Dolly recovering an onside kick for the Buckeyes, but Nelsonville-York offense, they've been going the wrong direction here.
They're back to their 38.
First and 25. Buckeyes on their own 38-yard line. Just 9 seconds to play before halftime. Two receivers on the left, one on the right. Handoff, Austin Gautier.
Runs into his own blocker.
And he'll go down at the 46-yard line. And it's halftime here at Boston Field. I believe it's halftime. Both teams still out on the field. Coaches and athletic director Jay Klein, along with the officials, talking at midfield. Not sure if they might be discussing having a shorter halftime period. Buckeyes up 26-0 here at halftime.
They have 5 seconds showing on the scoreboard.
Folks, we will have a 3-minute halftime break.
There you go.
So they announce it will be a 3-minute halftime. Buckeye band out on the field. And the Buckeyes leading 26-0 at halftime.
3-minute halftime break begins right now.
Nelsonville-York marching Buckeyes. Under the direction of Januszewski, the band director, and assistant band director Seth Rudder.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for the pride of the Buckeyes who stuck with us throughout the evening.
Of course, with only the 3-minute halftime, the band will not be performing.
I'll go ahead and jump in here again with our sponsors for tonight's game. They allow you to watch this game for free. To sign up, McFadden Insurance, Do It Best Saving Hardware, Farmers Bank, Tri-County Career Center, Nelsonville VFW Post 3467, Los Mariachis, Pidcock Glass, Starbrick Realty, Little Italy Pizza, Canal Carryout, The Mine Tavern, and Nelsonville Elks Lodge 543.
I'd like to run down the Nelsonville-York varsity cheerleaders. Ruby Copas, Miley Shaw, Maddie Sullivan, Michaela Summers, Camden Jolly, Chloe Oliver, Rory McDonald, Samaya Warren, Charlie Russell, Annika Landrum, Emmeline O'Neill, Addie Sayre, Lily Smeeks, Charlie Fisk, Chloe Vulcan, Avery Carter, Sierra Dexter, and Sophie Spencer. The advisor, Paige McLean. Got 45 seconds remaining until we get the second half underway. Buckeyes up 26-0. It is 9:43 p.m. here in the Valley. Again, we've had 2 weather delays. The game was delayed from the start from 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. because of lightning, and then, of course, we had the lightning delay with 1:14 to play in the first quarter, and that was a lengthy delay.
Pretty good. There's a nice breeze. Not raining, although some people have their umbrellas up. Might be very light. A lot of the people have, well, they didn't come back to the stands. They could be in their cars in the parking lot listening to it on WSEO.
So, of course, again, the Lions will be receiving the second half kickoff.
Buckeyes to defend the West End here at Boston Field.
About ready to get the third quarter underway here at Boston Field.
Buckeyes' last kickoff was an onside kick, which the Buckeyes did recover.
Back deep for Liberty Union to receive the kickoff is Colin Weaver and Cooper Meacham. Colin Weaver backs up, takes it at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 27-yard line. A flag comes flying in. Max McDonald and Ryder Huddy Dolly in on the tackle for the Buckeyes.
Dolly has been in there on several tackles this evening.
Personal foul called against Liberty Union. So that will back them up to start this drive. It would have started on their own 27-yard line, but now it will start, I believe, on the 13. Let's see where they spot it.
Ball back up to the Liberty Union 13-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10, Lions on their own 13. Get Noah Shook at quarterback. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. Handoff goes to Max Harris, brings it to this side, has some running room, and breaks a tackle. A flag comes flying in. There's 3 flags down.
What's a heck of a run.
Takes it to the Buckeye 45.
Colton Bookman and Ryder Huddy Dolly in on the tackle for the Buckeyes. There's a flag on the field.
Holding on Liberty Union.
Wow. That was about a 40-yard, 42-yard run. Negated.
Holding the call against Liberty Union.
Half the distance.
Takes it back to around the 7-yard line.
Ball now spotted at the Lion 7-yard line. First and 16.
First and 16 for
Wow,
Liberty Union.
That had to hurt them.
Noah Shook at quarterback, hands it off to Max Harris on the right side. Once again with some running room, and
Max Harris once again on the
he'll be brought down right around the 21.
on the tackle for the Buckeyes.
Picks up 14 yards. Brings up a second down and about 3.
Ball now spotted at the Lion 21-yard line. Second and 2. Lions.
Shook will throw it out in the flat. It is caught. Buckeyes in pursuit, and they bring him down for a loss. Good play. A flag comes in late. Walker Stone on the tackle for the Buckeyes.
Tackle for the Buckeyes. There's a flag on the field.
Holding on Liberty Union.
Wow.
Holding the call against Liberty Union. That penalty is declined.
And that penalty was declined. With the loss on the play, back to the 17-yard line of the Lions, and Liberty Union now with a 3rd down and about 6.
Ball spotted for the Liberty Union 17-yard line. 3rd and 7. Lions.
Noah Shook at quarterback, rolls to the right, looking, and he will run with it and knocked out of bounds right around the 20.
Noah Shook.
Picks up about 3 yards.
Austin Gautier, along with Caden McWilliams.
Caden McWilliams and Austin Gautier on the tackle for Nelsonville-York. Brings up a 4th down and 4 for Liberty Union.
Brings up 4th and 4 Liberty Union from their own 20-yard line.
Tanner Farmer
for the Lions. Colton Bookman
will punt it away.
deep for the Buckeyes.
Alec Thompson and Colton Bookman back deep for Nelsonville-York.
Play clock.
Delay a game will be called on Liberty Union. .10:28 to play in quarter number 3. Buckeyes 26 and the Lions 0. Penalty takes it back to the 15-yard line where it's 4th down and 9. Again, Tanner Farmer will punt it away for Liberty Union. Alec Thompson, Colton Bookman back deep for the Buckeyes. Standing right around the Buckeye 41. Good snap. Punt is away. It's a short one.
Out of bounds.
Bound out of bounds at the 38-yard line. So the Buckeyes with excellent field position. They will start on the Lions side of the field. 1st and 10 at their 38-yard line.
Let's give a big Buckeye shout out to our own elementary school cheerleaders still with us here this evening.
10:21 to play in the 3rd quarter. Buckeyes up 26-0. And the Buckeyes with a 1st and 10 at the Liberty Union 38-yard line.
38-yard line, 1st down, Buckeyes.
Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. Dakota Cunningham, the lone back. And coming around the end is Walker Stone. He takes the handoff and takes it to the 35-yard line as he picks up 3.
That's Walker Stone's 3rd carry for 16 yards total.
Pierce Weiss on that tackle for Liberty Union. 2nd down and 7 for the Buckeyes at the 35 of the Lions. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback under center. Hands it off Dakota Cunningham on the left side. Looks like he'll get it to close to the 31-yard line, a gain of about 4. Cooper Meacham on the tackle for the Lions.
On the Lion 32-yard line,
3rd and 4 for the Buckeyes. Ball spotted at the 32-yard line of the Lions. Of course, Buckeyes in 4-down territory. Walker Stone in motion. Handoff goes to Dakota Cunningham. He's got the 1st down and more as he takes it inside the 20-yard line of Liberty Union.
Thank you so much.
9 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. Buckeyes up 26-0. And the Buckeyes driving. 1st and 10 at the 19 of Liberty Union. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. Handoff to Dakota Cunningham, and nothing doing this time for the Buckeyes. Looks like a loss of 1 back to the 20.
Peyton Stanzio on the tackle for Liberty Union. Also one on the play,
2nd down and 11 for the Buckeyes at the 20-yard line of Liberty Union. 26-0 Buckeye lead. 8 minutes. 5 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Ball loose, and Cameron Sullivan will cover it up at the 25-yard line. Loss of 5. And the Buckeyes will have a 3rd down and 16.
ball taken back to the Lion 25-yard line. 3rd and 16. Buckeyes.
Buckeyes on the 25 of the Lions, 3rd and 16. Cameron Sullivan, fake handoff, back to pass, throwing, and it's going to be picked off. Intercepted by Colin Weaver. And he'll go down right around the 17-yard line. Looked like that ball might have slipped out of the hand of Camden.
Pretty wobbly.
Cameron Sullivan. So the Lions will take over on their own 18-yard line, 1st down and 10. Again, the Buckeyes up 26-0, 7:08 to play in quarter number 3.
Lions take over 1st and 10 from their own 18-yard line.
Noah Shook at quarterback for Liberty Union. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, looking to pass. And nearly picked off by Walker Stone.
Oh, I thought he had that. As did numerous other people in the stands.
Colton Bookman looks to be injured on the play on the Buckeye sideline. Hopefully he'll be okay. Second down and 10 for the Lions on their own 18-yard line. Rain starting to fall again here at Boston Field. Handoff around the right side, and that'll be a loss. Max Harris on the carry. Loses about 3. Caden McWilliams on the tackle for Nelsonville-York.
Back to the 14.
Clock running, 6.5 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. Again, the Buckeyes up 26-0, and Liberty Union facing a 3rd and 13 on their own 15. Noah Shook at quarterback. Hands it off to Max Harris on the right side. And he'll go down right around the 25-yard line. Dakota Cunningham on the tackle for Nelsonville-York. It'll bring up a 4th down and about 4. And Liberty Union will be in punt formation. Tanner Farmer will punt it away. Colton Bookman and Alec Thompson back deep for the Buckeyes to receive the punt. And a low snap, it's on the ground, back at the 5, and Farmer will just fall on it, back at the 4, and of course that's where the Buckeyes will have it. 1st and goal at the Lions' 4-yard line.
That happened earlier in the game. Hard to keep hold of. Even though the referees are doing their best to keep it dry, it still has to be slippery.
Buckeyes 1st and goal at the 4-yard line of Liberty Union. Buckeyes out of the eye. A receiver on each side. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback under center. Hands it off to Austin Gautier. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Austin Gautier takes it in from 4 yards out.
That is his 4th touchdown on the evening.
And the Buckeye lead is now 32-0 with the extra point attempt upcoming.
Gautier has 31 yards and 7 rushes with 3 TDs.
Logan Meek to attempt the extra point for the Buckeyes.
Logan Meek will be attempting the extra point. Caleb Morris snapping and Levi Snedden holding. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 5:36 to play. In the 3rd quarter, the Buckeye lead is 33-0. And this game will now be played with a running clock, the point differential rule, with the Buckeyes leading by 30 or more points here in the second half. Buckeyes up 33-0. And of course, if Liberty Union would score and bring the Buckeye lead back under 30, then we would return to normal clock operations. So once again, the Buckeyes cash in on that mistake by Liberty Union with the bad snap on the punt. Back deep for the Lions, Colin Weaver and Cooper Meacham. Logan Meek will kick it away. Oh, nice kick by
Booming
Logan
kick.
Meek, and it lands, looked like at the 1 yard line, and bounds on into the end zone for a touchback.
What a kick. He's hopped up.
He's pretty fired up.
Yes,
Logan
he
Meek, what a
is.
kick.
He definitely got all of that one.
.509 to play. Of course, the clock continues to run with the Buckeyes up 33-0 here in the third quarter. First down and 10 for Liberty Union on their own 20-yard line after the touchback. Noah Shook at quarterback. Man in motion to this side, and he'll take the handoff. And I believe it was Meacham, Cooper Meacham, and he'll pick up the first down for the Lions. Gets it out to the 33-yard line, picks up 13. Brandon Hanley on the tackle for Nelsonville-York.
Ball spotted at the Lion 33-yard line. First and 10. Lion.
First and 10, Liberty Union on their own 33-yard line. Handoff to Max Harris, has some running room up the middle. And then he'll be brought down once again on the tackles, freshman Brandon Hanley.
Brandon Hanley once again on the tackle for the Buckeyes.
First down and 10, Lions on their own 46-yard line.
Ball now spotted.
3.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. The Buckeyes up 33-0. Handoff up the middle. Max Harris, running room. Breaks a tackle inside the 30 and knocked out of bounds right around the 22.
Forced out of bounds on the play by the Buckeyes.
Well, spotted at the 24, actually, of the Buckeyes. So Liberty Union mounting a drive. .245 to play in the third quarter.
Ball now spotted on the Buckeye 23-yard line. First and 10. Liberty Union.
Lions at the Buckeye 24, first and 10. 2:25 to play in the third period. Buckeyes up 33-0. Handoff to Max Harris on the right side. And he'll be brought down right around the 17-yard line. Noah Logie with the tackle for Nelsonville-York. Second down and about 3 after the gain of 7. Ball spotted at the Buckeyes 17. Second down and 3. 2 receivers on each side for quarterback Noah Shook. Man in motion, he'll take the handoff, and that is Cooper Meacham. Now he'll reverse and takes it around the right side. There'll be a flag on Liberty Union. Looked like a blindside block by Liberty Union, and the flags come in.
Austin Gautier was the one that got blocked.
And the penalty on Liberty Union. Clock continues to run. 42 seconds to play in the third quarter. Illegal block on the Lions.
Ball moved back to the Buckeye 32-yard
Ball spotted at the Buckeye 32. It'll be second down and about 18 to go.
Second and 18.
Clock at 10 seconds remaining in the third period. Noah Shook at quarterback, hands it off, and the Buckeyes right there after a short gain, and that'll be the end of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Gain of a couple yards. It'll bring up third and 16. At the end of three, Buckeyes leading 33-0. Third and 16 will face Liberty Union as we begin the final 12 minutes of this game. Buckeyes led 19-0 at the end of the first quarter and tacked on a touchdown in the second and the third quarters to lead 33-0.
And we began a running clock at that point, and we're still under the running clock to begin the fourth quarter. Still have a little bit of a light rain coming down, but luckily no more lightning.
We just might get this game in. It looked doubtful
Yes.
there in the first quarter when it got stopped with 1:14 left in the first period. Had the lightning delay. Lions third and 16. At the Buckeye 31, handoff, and the Buckeyes right there. Dakota Cunningham on the tackle, along with Will Odenthal.
Brandon Hanley in on the tackle for the Buckeye. Will Odenthal in on that last tackle for the Buckeyes.
Fourth and 16 for
15 from the Buckeye 30-yard line.
Liberty Union at the Buckeye 30. Fourth down and maybe about 15 at the Buckeye 30. Need to get just inside the Buckeye 15. Shook straight back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling on the far side. Throws long towards the end zone, and it's going to fall incomplete. And the Buckeyes have held on downs.
Cooper Meacham, the intended receiver. Noah Logie in coverage for the Buckeyes.
10:52 to play in the game. Buckeyes leading 33-0. Nelsonville-York with the football. Clock running.
From their own 30-yard line, first down Buckeyes.
Buckeyes break huddle. Nelsonville-York first and 10 on their own 30. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. Holden Hodgson in motion. Handoff comes to this side. Alec Thompson has some running room. And Alec Thompson will be wrestled out of bounds right around the 38. A flag comes in after the play. Pickup of 8 for Alec Thompson. Looks like they're calling it on Nelsonville-York. And it's going to be a personal foul on the Buckeyes.
Pushes them back.
Again, personal foul on Nelsonville-York after the play.
Call against the Buckeyes was a personal foul.
So the Buckeyes will have a first down and about 16 back on their own 24.
Ball now spotted at the Buckeye 20.
Clock running, 9 minutes, 10 seconds to play in the game.
16.
Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. Pitch out to Holden Hodgson. On the move on the far side. And a flag comes flying in. He's brought down
Hodgson, the ball carrier.
after a short gain on the play. Picks up about 3.
Liberty Union. Flag on the field.
And a flag is down. And it's holding on the Buckeyes.
Holding the call against the Buckeyes.
Clock continues to run. Again, we're under a running clock with the Buckeyes up by 33 points here in the fourth quarter.
And the rain is back once again.
8 minutes, 18 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Buckeyes up 33-0.
Ball now spotted at the Buckeye 12-yard line.
So now after the penalty, the ball spotted at the Buckeye 12. And it's going to be second down and about 28.
This series began on their own 30. They're going backwards.
Short gain on the play. Actually, that may be a loss for the Buckeyes.
Austin got here on the carry.
And it will be a loss. Back to the 9. Austin Gautier on the carry.
Peyton Norris, along with Cooper Beecham, in on the tackle for Liberty Union.
Buckeyes will have a third down and about 30.
Ball now spotted on the Buckeye 9-yard line. 3rd and 31. Buckeyes.
Clock running, 7.5 minutes to play in the game. Buckeyes at 33-0. Cameron Sullivan at quarterback. Throws it out in the flat, and it's incomplete to Holden Hodgson.
Sullivan's pass intended for Holden Hudson. Falls incomplete.
Brings up fourth down for the Buckeyes. Fourth and about 30, 31 yards to go.
Colton Bookman in punt formation for the Buckeyes.
And Colton Bookman will punt it away. Clock continues to run, even with the incomplete pass, with the running clock.
That was not a good series for the Buckeyes.
Deep for Liberty Union.
Bookman gets it away. A short, low punt. Takes a Buckeye roll. And the Lions will have it at the Buckeye 35-yard line. First down and 10. 6:17 to play in the fourth quarter. Buckeyes up 33-0.
Bookman's punt rolls down at the Buckeye 35-yard line. First and 10. Liberty Union.
Coming up on 6 minutes remaining in this game.
Have an official's timeout. Lions first and 10 at the Buckeye 35. 5:53 to play. Noah Shook at quarterback. Hands it off to Max Harris on the left side. And he'll be brought down after a pickup of about 4. Let's see where they spot it. Looks like they'll spot it at the Buckeye 32, so a gain of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
From the Buckeye 32-yard line.
Noah Shook at quarterback will take the direct snap. 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. He's back to pass. And he runs up the middle, breaks a tackle, and takes it down to the Buckeye 19. Picks up about 13. That's a first down for the Lions. On the tackle for Nelsonville-York, Dakota Cunningham. Buckeyes up 33-0. Buckeyes trying to preserve the shutout. Lions trying to get on the scoreboard here with under 5 minutes to play in the game. And off to Max Harris. Has some running room inside the 10 and taken down right around the 4.
Max Harris on the carry for Liberty Union. Holton Hudson in on the tackle.
Holden Hodgson with the tackle for Nelsonville-York. So first and goal to Buckeye 4.
15-yard run there.
From the Buckeye 4-yard line, first and goal, Liberty Union.
First and goal to Buckeye 4. Shook takes the snap, hands it off to Harris, and he's hit pretty quickly. Looked like he broke that initial tackle, but then he's met immediately by a host of other Buckeyes, brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
With that previous run, Harris had unofficially 104 yards
Ball remains spotted at the Buckeye 4-yard line.
and 17 carries.
3.5 minutes to play in the game. Buckeyes up 33-0. Lions second and goal to Buckeye 4. And a handoff up the middle, and the
Wow.
Buckeyes right there. No gain on the play. And a Buckeye is down. Hopefully that young man will be okay. We have an injury timeout on the field with 3 minutes, 4 seconds to play in the fourth quarter, and the Buckeyes up 33-0. So it looks like we're going to be able to get this game in. Of course, sounds like several games were postponed till tomorrow with the weather in the area. We know Marietta at Athens and Warren at Logan were a couple of those that were postponed until tomorrow.
Seems that they decided early, just made up their mind early that they were going to cancel or postpone those games.
Buckeye player on his feet, and that's great to see. It's Brody Goodrich, the injured player for Nelsonville-York. So again, hopefully Brody Goodrich will be okay and it won't be anything serious.
I've done that walk before. It was an ankle when it happened to me, so looks like an ankle from here. Hopefully it's just a slight sprain.
The Lions will have a 3rd and goal at the Buckeye 4 with 3:04 to play in the game. Again, the Buckeyes up 33-0.
Quarter play resumes. Third and goal, Lions from the Buckeye 4-yard
Noah
line.
Shook at quarterback. Hand off to Max Harris around the left side. Dives for the end zone, and he's in for a touchdown. A flag comes flying in across the way.
Max Harris on the carry. There is a flag on the field.
And it's holding on Liberty Union.
Holding the call against the Lions.
They've had at least 3, if not 4, holds when they've had a good run to bring it back.
So that penalty will
Spotted at the Buckeye.
take it back to the Buckeye 14-yard line where it's 3rd and goal. Clock running, 1:55 to play in the game. 3rd and goal at the Buckeye 14. Noah Shook at quarterback. Fakes the handoff, runs with it himself. Buckeyes in pursuit, and he's going to go down. That'll be a loss back to the 16, a loss of 2. It'll be 4th and goal for the Lions.
Here, in on the tackle for the Buckeyes. Loss of 2 on the play. Now 4th and goal, Liberty Union from the Buckeyes.
Lions 4th and goal at the Buckeye 16-yard line. Noah Shook at quarterback. 1 minute to play in this game. Shook straight back to pass, being pressured immediately. Throws, and it's going to fall incomplete at the Buckeye 10-yard line. And the Buckeyes have held on downs.
Buckeye ball.
.46 seconds to play in the game. Buckeyes up 33-0. Clock starts back up, running at 33 seconds. Buckeyes have it on their own 16, 1st down and 10. Buckeyes will take a knee. Play clock at 15 seconds, game clock at 21. Cameron Sullivan backs up and takes a knee. And the teams will line up at midfield. Clock ticking away with 4 seconds remaining. And this game has officially come to a close at 10:24 p.m. here at Boston Field. And it was worth the wait for the Buckeyes as they come away with a 33-0 win over Liberty Union.
I will work on some stats here while Jim fills in.
Valley Raiders in a key TBC, Ohio.
Again, next week, the Buckeyes will travel down to Bidwell to River Valley High School to take on the Raiders, and the Buckeyes open up TVC Ohio play down at River Valley next Friday night.
In a non-league matchup.
Buckeyes will head into that game at 2-1 on the season. Liberty Union drops to 1-2. Next week they'll return home to take on Lakewood.
Once again, folks, your final score from Boston Field.
Then the Buckeyes win it 33-0 over Liberty Union tonight here at Boston Field.
Be safe.
Buckeyes scored 19 points in the first quarter. Buckeyes scored 7 in the second quarter. Buckeyes with another 7 in the third quarter, and neither team scored in the fourth quarter, and the Buckeyes win it 33-0. Buckeyes celebrating with the students up around the 17-yard line. Again, it was a long night here at Boston Field. Again, the game was delayed from the start. Supposed to start at 7 p.m., but with lightning in the area, didn't get underway till 7:30, and we made it to a minute 14 to play in the first quarter. Then we had another lightning delay, and that lasted quite a while. But we got underway again. It didn't look good. It didn't look like that we was going to get out of here without at least another lightning delay, but it did rain on and off after the lightning delay, and
well,
fortunately we didn't have any more lightning, just rain.
We began hearing about the other two games that Jim mentioned earlier that decided to postpone their games until tomorrow. And we thought, okay, are we going to postpone here? And it seems that the coaches got together with the referees and all and decided Liberty Union wanted to continue on. Play it tonight, not tomorrow. But I do have some stats here, final unofficial stats for Liberty Union. The quarterback, Noah Shook, had a lot of minus yardage in there. He ended up with 6 rushes for 3 yards. Cooper Meacham, 3 for 14. Max Harris was a workhorse, 19 rushes for 104 yards. Cade Norris with 2. Ethan Stapleton, 6 for 17 yards. Caleb Hegg caught 2 passes. The only 2 that thrown, ended up with 36 yards, and Noah Shook was 2 of 7 for 36 yards. Nelsonville-York started the scoring right out of the gate when Walker Stone caught the ball, fumbled it around a bit, and took off from the 4-yard line and returned at 96 yards for a TD, which I believe was a new Nelsonville-York
school
record. He beat one of that was 94 yards that stood for a while. But Walker Stone ended up, after that, he ended up with 3 rushes for 16 yards. Austin Gautier, 8 rushes for 28 yards, but he had 3 TDs. Cam Sullivan ended up with 2 rushes, minus 8 yards. Dakota Cunningham, 8 rushes, 45 yards and a TD. Alec Thompson, 2 rushes, ended up with minus 2. In receiving, Walker Stone, 1 for 30. Austin Gautier, 1 for 17. Logan Meek, 1 for 11. Cam Sullivan in passing was 3 of 7 for 58 yards, 1 interception. What a night.
Buckeyes now 2-1 on the season, and Liberty Union drops to 1-2. Once again, the final score here tonight at Boston Field, Nelsonville-York defeats Liberty Union 33-0. For Don Hulbert and Alex Sanborn on camera,